Alright, Yeshua, Shalom. I want to start out by giving our praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakudash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Green Millstone, peace and salutations unto the elect. Today's lesson is going to be on, is a part 2 to a lesson I made, I believe, like 4 days ago. I'm not sure when, but I kept it real short. He that shall endure the same shall be saved. And I'm just gonna expand on it today. So this is Titus 1:1. Paul, a servant of Yahweh and an apostle of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, according to the faith of Yahweh's elect, and the acknowledging of the truth which is after godliness, in hope of eternal life, which Yahweh that cannot lie promised before the world began. So right, man, so the ones that are going to be saved, you're going to have eternal life. We're going to, he that endure into the end, the same shall be saved, right? This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. So no other day in the world is going to be as bad as this world. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. So it's telling you, in the time of Jacob's trouble, what's going to happen in the time of Jacob's trouble, which is the worst catastrophic event that will ever happen on earth. But he shall be saved out of it. And who is he? That hopeful elect. The hopeful elect of the Yeshua is going to be saved in that day. Real quick, so in that day he shall be saved, right, man? So, but we have to endure, the same that the endure, the same shall be saved. We have to endure the time of Jacob's trouble so that we can be saved out of it, and we saved out of it by faith. Matthew 5:10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Right, man, so we're going to be persecuted, right? But those who are persecuted and endure, the kingdom is going to be for you, This is Matthew 10:19. But when they deliver you up, already right there it's telling you you're going to be delivered up. So like it, right there it's telling you you're going to be delivered up, by a chariot. Take no thought how or what ye shall speak. Right, man. So how when you about to, at least I used to do this in school, I still do it, when you're in school, you had to go over what you was gonna say in your presentation or whatever. You're thinking about what you're gonna say so that you can say it, so you're prepared to say it. Right here it's telling you to not think about it. You're not gonna even have to think about it. Why is that? For it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. Right, man. So verse 20. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. Right, man. So when you're going through all this, you're not gonna worry about what you're gonna say. You're not gonna worry about what you have to say. Like right now, don't worry about it. You're not, because why? Because the Lord got you. The Lord got you, and you really have to believe in that. You really have to have faith in that, right? This is Matthew 10:22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endure to the end shall be saved. Right, man, it's telling you again, you're going to be saved. You have to endure. It's making it clear that you have to endure, which means there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be persecution. Right here it says you're going to be hated by all men. So you will have to deal with these things. And right now, the grace period is time for you to prepare, for you to get ready. You get in that mindset, for you to stack up your riches and ultimately cash them in to hopefully get the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, to get the kingdom of heaven. That's our ultimate goal, to be saved, to get out of this captivity finally, once and for all. This is Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. So what does that mean? Does that mean you're not going to be tempted? No, it means that he's going to keep you from being from going and giving into your temptations, because you're going to be tempted. think about it. When you fasting, you go a day or 2 days. At least for me, I go like a day and a half, and I'm already like, ooh, you know, that water is already tempting me. That food is already tempting you. You know, what happens when you haven't eaten in 7 days? You know, and you see food all over you. You see a big ass steak. You're gonna be tempted. And the only way to get that steak is to take the MOTB. You're gonna be tempted, but you have to fight it. You have to fight it. You cannot give in this flesh, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And everybody dwells on the earth. Don't you sleep in the bed? Don't you sleep on your bed in your house? Well, your house is on earth, so you're gonna be tried too. But the difference between us and everybody else is that the Lord is Lord willing dealing with us. But that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. So, hope this lesson was edifying. It was just part 2. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Be ready for temptations. Be ready for perilous times to come, man. Because the Lord is speeding up these times, man. But with that, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Shalom.